Hi guys, welcome to Pierre Hache Music, and today I'm going to show you how to play a C major scale on the ukulele. So stay tuned. So I'll demonstrate the scale slowly now, and there's also going to be a link available in the description to a PDF on my website that you can save, download, print, and use as a reference. So here it is, a C major scale. This is something you're surely familiar with, you've heard it before, but I'm going to break it down for you and show you how to play it. So the PDF will surely help, but basically what's going on here is I'm plucking the third string from the bottom, the C string, open, and that's a C note. That's the first note of our scale. So we play C, then I press the second fret of that same string, the third string, with my second finger for a D note. Next, the second string open is E, followed by an F, which is the first fret of the second string. Then moving on to G, third fret of the second string. So we played 3 notes on that second string, on the E string. And then we have 3 notes left on the A string, the first string down here. Open is A, second fret is B, and the third fret is C. And that's your C major scale. Once again, we have 2 notes on the third string, and then 3 on the second, and 3 on the first. It goes open, C, second fret D, next string open E, first fret F, third fret G, using the third finger, open A, the bottom string, middle finger, second fret, B, and lastly, C. We can then go back down in the other direction, which would give C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C. Try that out nice and slow. The next step would be to sing along as I did right there. So this will help not only to develop your ear, your connection with the instrument, but also begin to identify the notes on the ukulele. So here's a demo of that. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. I'll repeat the top note and go back down. C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C. So if you can get to that stage with the scale, you're in business, and you'll be ready to try and play some simple melodies in there next. Playing this and other single note exercises can be very helpful for developing your technique and your ear on the instrument. Some players will stick to mostly chords when learning, but I find if you take the time to practice one finger, one note at a time, it really helps, especially when getting to those trickier chords later on. There are lots of melodies also found within a C major scale. So once you can play this scale by heart and are more comfortable with it, you could also explore and find some children's songs in there. I'll give you some hints later on. By the way, if you find this type of content helpful, I also wrote an ebook that will have you strumming and singing in no time. You can sign up to the Pierre Hache Music email list in the description, and I'll send you a free sample. The full version includes single note exercises, 21 fun and easy songs, all the basic chords you need to know, strumming patterns, a variety of strumming patterns to get you started, as well as pop chord progressions. So feel free to check it out. Now enjoy the rest of the video. So what songs can we find within the C major scale? Well, I'll give you a few hints. What if I simply start with the first three notes of the scale? Does that sound like something? I'll go on a little further. The first three notes, C, D, E, and then a C. Watch. And repeat. Right? So that's Are You Sleeping or Frère Jacques. The next part would start on E. Right? E, F, G. Brother John. Okay? And so on. I'm going to leave some of that open because I'd like you to try and figure it out by ear. Or what if we go C, C, and then I skip to a G. Does that sound familiar? C, C, G, G, A, G, F. So see if you can figure out the rest of that by ear. These are just a couple examples and there are others. But the C major scale is a foundation for tons of music. Play it lots, sing along, and then see if you can find some melodies in there. Lastly, I'm going to suggest a couple rhythmic variations for our C major scale. One great way to practice it is playing each note twice, which would be like eighth notes, which would sound something like this. C, C, D, D, E, E, F, F, or 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So not only does this increase your rhythmic vocabulary, but it's a great way to practice holding the notes for a nice long time, developing a bit of endurance, but also encouraging you to link the notes from one to another without pausing or letting go of the strings. Another great rhythmic variation would be slow triplets. And for this we can think of the song Row Your Boat, which goes row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. And when we get to the merrilies, those are triplets. Merrily, merrily, merrily. Okay? So that rhythm, played on each note, would sound like this. Merrily, nice and steady. And there's your beautiful triplet. I love that variation. And that can be a good foundation for practicing some swing rhythms later on. But start with that nice and slow. Learn your C major scale. Get it by heart. Play it lots and find different variations. Simple melodies, rhythmic variations. You can come up with your own ways of playing it. You could also use a pick or pluck with your index. For this video, I used my thumb. Whatever's comfortable for you to start. I hope this was helpful. I hope you have fun. Be sure to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Check out the links in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks. Do you want to feel the joy of strumming and singing with the ukulele? My new ebook, Easy Ukulele, now available on Amazon, will get you there fast. It includes 21 fun and easy songs, plus all the building blocks you need to play your favorite music. I'll send you a free sample of Easy Ukulele to get you started. Just sign up to the Pierre Hache Music email list by clicking the link in the description. Or get your very own copy on Amazon. Thanks for watching!